Thanks for joining us. This episode is full of adventure. Joey struggles up the hill to Wallaman Falls, the highest permanent single drop waterfall in Australia. While swimming, we get a surprise.
Woo! Holy!
And then we head to Crystal Creek for some rock slides.
G'day, I'm Will.
And here we are.
And this is Luce.
Beautiful! And together, we are travelling around Australia in our 1987 Toyota HIACE named Joey.
Woo! Incredible.
So nice, hey?
Have a go at that.
Follow along to see these roads we roam. How's this? Checking out the Golden Gumboot at golden hour. And we didn't know this, but you can actually go inside it.
Gumboot height represents Tully's highest recorded annual rainfall of 7.93 metres in 1950.
Wow. Look who it is! What? Get out of the way, Bessie!
Come on! We want to cross the bridge. Run! Wallaman Falls is the highest permanent single drop waterfall in Australia, which means it's a bit of a climb to get there. The road itself is sealed the whole way, but almost 20 kilometres of windy, very steep hills in the hot tropics proved a little tough for old Joey.
Gee, this Wallaman Falls better be worth it. This is our third time pulling over because Joey's about to overheat, so I mean it is a very steep climb, but whew, he's hot. He's hot.
Almost there. And Will's just cleaning the solar panel while we wait for Joey to cool down.
Use your time effectively. I've had to disconnect the DC-DC charger because of all this on-off business. It's just sucking the life out of our starting battery. So, may as well have the solar panel clean so it can charge up our lithium battery as efficiently as possible. So, plus I'm bored and a little bit anxious. Got the jitters.
10 more Ks and then...
We're halfway. We've had to stop 3 times, but we're halfway.
I think we need a drink when we get to camp.
Oh. You know what the worst part is?
What?
I've got so much food in the fridge, I can't fit beer in there. So.
It's alright, we can put one in the freezer when we get there.
Yeah. Geez, this waterfall better be good, eh?
If it's like dry, can you imagine? I don't think it's completely seasonal. I'm pretty sure it flows all year, but...
Yeah, there'd have to be a spring or something up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, the longest or biggest single drop waterfall in Australia.
Pretty cool.
That alone, it has to be pretty epic.
It has to be. Now we've got to put ourselves through the tough yakka, just like Joey going down to the bottom of the falls and then back up again.
I'd rather bloody walk up to
I
the
know.
top of the waterfalls because at least then I'm just killing myself, not the poor old van. This poor bastard, he'd been through too much. But yeah, then we still have to walk up to the waterfall. It's down on the way there and then up on the way
I know,
back.
so we're going to be, by the time we get back to Joey, we're going to be dead.
They've got cold showers
I was
at
going to
camp.
say, luckily they have cold showers at camp.
They probably do have hot water as well, but just no one will use it because
I want to cool down.
yeah.
It'd be nice to like sweat it out getting to the waterfall and then go for a swim.
Yeah, that's right.
But that's all right. Hopefully it's worth it.
How about that? We made it. Absolutely beautiful camp, one of the national parks. You just booked this one online. I think it costed us $14.50 to stay here the night. But yeah, there's heaps of shade. We've just got Joey in a spot where he's going to get a couple. He's going to get a couple more hours worth of sun on his solar panel. Yeah, because we disconnected the DC-DC charger because of how long we spent stopping and starting trying to get up that hill. So I just didn't suck the life out of the cranking battery. So I'm just going to let him sit in the sun, charge up, and then we'll be fine. But yeah, we even have like a little fire pit, the table just there. Yeah, the only thing I could knock about this place is the march flies. But how's this for a little hidden gem?
It's very nice. So Joey made it up the hill to the campground. We didn't have to stop again, which was good. But we just pulled into the campground and it was midday by then because we'd waited so long on the side of the road. So we decided we'll do the actual Wallaman Falls hike tomorrow, probably in the morning. So we just kind of hung around camp, made some lunch, but then we thought, oh, there's another little walking track that says it just goes to a creek. We'll go have a little look, see if we can swim in it, and it's beautiful. And it's only about an 800-meter walk just from the campground. So yeah, and we did it in thongs. We actually made the correct decision to do it in thongs this time. Very nice. We'll go for a swim.
This is nice. Oh, that's so good. Oh, wasn't that just delightful?
It was so refreshing.
Oh man, and it was like, it just wasn't cold like all the other rock pools we've done. It was just so nice. And yeah, only 800 meters from the campsite. So just so easy just to walk down, have a dip. We probably swam for almost an hour. So it was so nice. Just the perfect temperature. Well, we're straight into it. This is the Wallaman Falls hike. We're currently descending down a very steep 2-kilometer trek. We've had a look at the falls from the very top. We'll show you some shots that we got on the drone actually. You can see how far down we have to hike. So to get down there in only 2 kilometers of distance, it's a very, very steep descent. Obviously not too bad on the way down. You just got to watch your balance, but gee, I think it's going to take us a hot minute to get back up because she's steep all right. But if how spectacular the falls look from the top is anything to go by, everything that we went through to get here is all becoming so much more worth it. Oh my God. I can't even get the whole thing in one shot. I know the camera's not doing that any justice, but like, you've full got to cock your neck all the way back to look at that. That is huge. Oh man, that is just unbelievable. Oh man, that was a very wild sprawl across the rocks to get to the little swimming part of the waterfall. There's definitely no clear track or any easy way to get from that last lookout at the end of the hike to here. But we're here, and I think it's time to go and have a swim because we definitely worked up a sweat even just coming down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm scared to go up, but I reckon it's time to get in. Whew, so cold. That's so refreshing. I think Luce is going to take a second to get in though. Ooh, live reaction.
Oh my God.
It's a bit of an eerie swing up, swing over.
Yeah, I don't like that. It's so deep and it's so fast.
Oh wow. Holy fuck! What the fuck? You all good, bro? Woo! Holy fuck! Wow! These guys definitely scared us. Swimming under a waterfall, hearing the loud sound of their parachutes opening, thinking a large log or something was about to fall right on top of us, definitely got our hearts pumping, but it was pretty cool to see. Oh man, that was a brutal hike on the way up.
That was very challenging, but still worth it.
Oh, 100%. That was so beautiful. And like, those cliff jumpers. Oh my God.
That was so random.
Anyway, we're just mixing up a bottle of Powerade to hydrate ourselves again. Get the sugar levels back up with some cheesecake that Luce made the other day.
Luckily, we actually didn't eat it all last night.
Oh no, we're gonna need it to get the blood sugar levels back up again. Oh man. That was great.
So cool.
Have a go at this spot.
This is gorgeous.
We're here at like nearly 3:30 in the afternoon, and like we've got the whole place to ourselves. There's so many fish. Get the water pace going. Phew! And the last one. This place was so much fun. We were here at the end of dry season and the water was still flowing enough to slide down the rocks, so I can only imagine it during the wet season. Next episode, we head to the beautiful magnetic island. If you've made it to the end of the video, please subscribe if you haven't already and leave us a comment if you enjoyed this video. We'll catch you next episode.